So here's the thing. We need to stop unemployment fraud. So if you are claiming unemployment fraud, you need to stop. You're the reason why so many people cannot get their unemployment benefits. So many accounts are being frozen, and it's people who actually need their unemployment benefits. Their accounts are being frozen because they're trying to catch all these people with fraud. So if you're doing that, cut it. February 8th is the target date for the new stimulus bill. Biden's goal is to make it a big relief package that both the red and blue would agree on. This is when you will know more about the $1,400 stimulus checks, $400 a week unemployment benefits, $15 an hour minimum wage. Tax Act said they have received confirmation from the IRS, and stimulus checks will start being deposited on February 1st. Jackson Hewitt also said the same thing. February 1st. If you had a baby in 2020, you will receive an additional $1,100 for each baby if your income is below the limits. If your parents are no longer claiming you as a dependent this year, you can receive both stimulus checks by filing a 2020 tax return and marking no one can claim you as a dependent. If you were self-employed or a small business owner before February 15th, you have until March 31st to apply for the PPP. So that's kind of the updates. Make sure I have these phones for the Instagram. And let me go ahead and pull up the UE2B. See what we got going on over here. Let me go ahead and pull up the UE2B. Yo, what is up, my people? What up? What up, YouTube? Let's see what we got up here. Let's see what we got up in here. What up, Judy? What up, beautiful? What up, Amber, Alyssa, Angel, Brandon, Maria, Valley, David, Ingrid. Ingrid, thank you. Jackie, what up? What up? What up, Tamara? Judy, thank you so much for that $1.99. I really appreciate that. Looking nice. Thank you, Candace. What's up, Maria? Like your outfit? Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Welcome, 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 welcome. Like the way straight in the hat. Yeah, appreciate it. I'm, just chilling. Big old chilling. Thank you for everything. You guys are absolutely welcome. Make this a quick live. Like the video, y'all. Look at Kelly already on it. You guys are so loyal over here. It's so cool. It's so cool. That's why I love YouTube so much. What up, Joe? So February 1st for the third subject. Yeah, so that's when we're supposed to hear about more of a bill. Yeah. No disrespect. Dookie look really sexy. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. There's no disrespect. Beautiful love fit thing. Dude, can you speak on the child tax credit? Yeah, so the child tax credit is something being talked about. It's looking at it's going to be like $3,000 for each kid age 6 to 17 and $3,600 for the kids age 0 through 5. So we'll know more about that too. Hopefully the target date for the bill is February 8th. So that's the target date. I've been waiting 3 weeks for so a lot of unemployment's being held up because there's a lot of fraud going on. There's a lot of fraud going on. So I'm making a video, and the TikTok I just posted. Hopefully it can reach some people. Hopefully, good thing I have a platform where I can connect people. Like, hey, if you're claiming unemployment fraud, you need to cut it because you are the reason why people who actually need unemployment cannot get it, and that makes me upset. I have not heard anything about the SSI, Sherry. Hey, Duke, what if I didn't receive my $600 stimulus check? The IRS page said it was Spanish word since January 6th. So if it's sent, that means sent, right? Something like that. Okay, so it's supposed to be sent to you by January 6th. So typically in the mail, it's supposed to take 3 to 4 weeks, right? 3 to 4 weeks. I'm thinking that says mail. 3 to 4 weeks. So here's the thing at the end of the day. If you have not received your stimulus check by February 12th, February 15th, you're going to go ahead and claim the recovery rebate credit when you file your 20 tax return. So, the IRS is not even accepting tax returns until February 12th anyway, so that's why I set that date. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. I gave them. Oh, thank you so much for saying thank you. I gave them everything they asked for to prove who I am, and they're telling me I didn't. I need to call them tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of people are getting. I wonder if a lot of people are getting like their unemployment's cut off and things like that. Michael, thank you so much for that 199. A lot of people are getting their unemployment cut off and all that. So it's really annoying. It's making me upset. But we're gonna keep being happy because that's what's important. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. Judy, thank you for the 199. David, thank you for the 199. That 199. That 199. Just kidding. Another first wrong person. They better remember to ask me. If y'all want to share Facebook as well, yep. Focus on my question, Duke, please. Did you already ask it? Okay, here we go. What if you're on disability Social Security? Okay, so if you're on disability Social Security, the IRS should have your information on file to send. If you're asking about the stimulus check, they should have your information on file to send a stimulus check. If not, you're going to file a $0 tax return to claim the recovery rebate credit. Now, if you're asking me if they're going to increase it by $200, that's not been set in stone yet, so I'm not 100% sure. So yeah. Yeah. Hey Duke, I called the IRS. They said they sent my money to another account. What do I do? So if you have not received that money, I don't care if they send it to the wrong account. That's their fault. If you have not received that money, you're going to claim the recovery rebates credit when you file your 20 tax return. And I saw someone asking about a recap, so I'm gonna go ahead and go live. I'm just gonna go live on Instagram and TikTok at the same time, and then do that recap there. Alrighty. Yeah. That way, get this out the way. Okay. And then put a title on Instagram stimulus. Details. Live. Alright, so we're gonna go have live on these two. Like to have appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. What up, Duke? And everyone, hope everyone, what up, what up? Okay, so I'm gonna do a recap. I know you guys I know some people asking for a recap. Maria Cook, what if you're on disability and social security plan and kids, but you haven't received any funds for them? Recover rebate credit. So if you're supposed to receive the stimulus check, you have not recover rebate credit. But it's really important that everyone has a social security number. So if not, if guys, if you're entitled to any type of stimulus check, you have not received it, that's what you're going to do. What up, Instagram? What up, TikTok? What up, Instagram? What up, TikTok? What up, Instagram? What up, TikTok? Do the TikTok. Night class with Duke. Oh, what's up? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So I'm going to do a quick recap for you guys as you guys are joining. Here's the thing I'm really big on right now. If you are claiming unemployment fraud, you need to stop. You are the reason why so many other people who need unemployment cannot get it. Cut it. Seriously, if you're watching this, you're doing unemployment fraud, cut it. Literally, millions of people, California, can't receive it because of people like you. Cut it out. All right. So February 8th is the target date for the new stimulus bill. Biden's goal is to make a big relief package that both the red and the blue would agree on. This is when you will know more about the $1,400 stimulus checks, the $400 a week unemployment benefits, and the $15 minimum wage. Tax Act said they have received confirmation from the IRS and stimulus checks will start being deposited on February 1st. Jackson Hewitt also said the same thing. February 1st. All right? If you had a baby in 2020, you will receive an additional $1,100 for each baby if your income is below Oh, yeah, you like that? I'm gonna focus. Below the limits. If your parents are no longer claiming you as a dependent, you can receive both stimulus checks by filing a 2020 tax return and marking that no one can claim you as a dependent. If you were self-employed or a small business owner before February 15th, you have until March 31st to apply for the PPP. So these are the updates so far. Here's the thing, guys. If you're out there and you're claiming unemployment fraud, cut it. It's cut it out. Seriously, cut it out. I'm dead ass. I didn't mean to cuss. Gotta go wash my mouth out with soap now. Seriously, guys. All right. So we'll jump into some of these questions. What up, Instagram? We got 64 on Instagram. We got 1.3 on the Tiki-Talkie. And we got 45 on my favorite one. We got 45 on YouTube. We got 45 on YouTube. What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? My YouTube is at the Duke Loves Taxes. I mean, if you ain't on it, you're missing out. If you're not on the YouTube, you're definitely missing out. Hey, Duke Loves the Fit for today. So I'm gonna answer some questions on YouTube. Then I'm gonna look at Instagram. Then I'm gonna mess with y'all on TikTok. Thank you so much for those gifts. Thank you so much. If we guys can talk about PPP, let me know if you want to talk about PPP. Actually, here's what the thing, guys. I want you to tell me in the comment section what you want to know about. What is your question? Get your questions in right now while I read these questions in on YouTube. It's okay, Duke. You're cool. Thank you so much. How will the 1099 for unemployment affect when filing income tax? You may have to pay taxes on that, but you will only have to pay taxes on the first $12,400. That's because of something known as the standard deduction. I just commented on another video. It's okay. Yes, PPP. Absolutely love your moves. Okay, y'all guys, y'all like this? Y'all like it? Okay. Oh snap. Okay, you like that? Also, remember, use the emoji. The secret emoji. Look, someone knows the emoji. Jesse, thank you so much for the emoji. What did I miss, buddy? I will cover that real quick for you. Guys, you have a question? Let me see that emoji. I want to see everybody in here using this emoji. That way, when people come in here, they're like, "What the heck's going on? Why is everybody? What are we learning here?" Let's creep them out, guys. Let's creep them out. So let's go ahead and use that emoji, guys. Yeah. So we'll know more about the stimulus coming February 8th. That's when the projected date is. Yeah. Let me see that. Let me see it. I'm gonna go to Instagram right quick. Strawberry Gang. What up, Strawberry? What up? What up? What's poppin', Strawberry Gang? What's poppin'? There we go. I see one. Who is an OG? Who watches the lives every day? Who does? Okay. All right. I'm gonna go to Instagram real quick. All right. Oh, sweet Abigail, I did it. How do you get the PPP? So if you want to apply for the PPP stands for the Paycheck Protection Program. You can apply for that by going to the link in my bio. It's super simple. Application is very straightforward. I have a video on YouTube. That way we can walk through it together. But yeah, super straightforward. You just started watching. Also, do the 2K stim. Also, if you guys are watching, who's here from the For You page? And what brought you here from the For You page? Was it the live? Was it the actual video? Who's here from the For You page? That's also I want to know. Let me know if you're here from the For You page so I can say hi to your name. All right, I want to see you, and I want to know how you're here from the For You page, and so I can shout you out. Anna, thank you for the $1.99. I really appreciate that. Angela, what up? Caitlin from the For You page, what's up? For You page, we got the For You page. What up, babe? What up? What a compliment, babe. Barbara, what up, Jasper? What up, Lay? Okay, what up, Liz? Okay, from the For You page. What up, Rachel? From the live. What up, Sony? What up, Callie? Okay, y'all guys are all from the For You page. Nice. FY saw you live. Nice. What up, Elizabeth? What up, Lake? What up, bro? What up? What up, Maggie? What up, Cassie? What up, Madeline? What up, Cass Brown? What up, Taking On Maria? For You, what up, Austin? What up, Jen? What up, Miss Red? What up, America? I'm trying to read all your names. It's so fast. For You page, actual page on the stimulus. Okay, so who's here from actual video? For You page. Yo, what's poppin', baby? What up? Okay, and then here's my next question. Okay, So if you're coming for the For You page, have you seen my videos or have you seen my face before? Or is this your first time ever seeing all of this? All of this. Is your first time seeing all of this? Is this your first time seeing all of this? Or have you seen a video before? Or have you already followed me? Yeah. Yes, you can do the PPP if you do Uber Eats. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. For You page, yes. I need your help. What's the help? Watch them every day. Thank you so much. Watch you all the time. That's so nice. Watch your videos. Been here for a while. Awesome. Watch you daily. No. Oh, we have one no. It's first time. What up, first timers? What up, first timers? What up, first timers? Do the first time. Do the first time. Do the first time. KN. Thank you so much for that $2.99. Okay, guys, if you haven't already, my YouTube is at Duke Loves Taxes. That is the platform I am trying to grow. Thank you so much for those gifts. That's the platform I'm trying to grow. So it's at Duke Loves Taxes. So that's what I'm about to do real quick. I'm going to answer some questions. Oh, you watch YouTube daily? Okay, cool. Thank you so much. I'm about to answer some questions on YouTube. Okay? My YouTube is at Duke Loves Taxes. I'm about to answer some questions there real quick. Then I'll hop back over here. Also, if you want instant updates like the stimulus and things like that, thank you so much for those gifts. Thank you, Corvic. Thank you, Coco Fun. Thank you, Only One Christina, for those gifts. Want instant updates? Check me out on Twitter. My Twitter is at Duke Loves Taxes. If you want to see what I do behind the scenes, if you want to see what I do behind the scenes, you're going to want to watch my story on Instagram. And my Instagram is at Duke Loves Taxes. So at Duke Loves Taxes on all platforms. What up, YouTube? You were on my For You page for a few weeks ago. What up, dude? Oh, that's so cool. Maria, if you receive disability and Social Security, you have kids, and you haven't worked to claim tax, what do you do? So the claim certain credits, Maria, you got to have earned income. So at least for the earned income tax credit, you have to have earned income of at least $1. For the child tax credit, you have to have earned income of at least $2,500. As long as you have that, then you should be just fine for those credits. What up, Enrique? Your windows with no blinds give my curtains OCD. I can't sleep with my windows all exposed at night. I always think someone's. Well, fortunately, this is in my room, so this is not where I necessarily sleep. For You page, I'm here all the time. Awesome. PPP for Lyft, absolutely, guys. If you do Lyft, you can apply for the PPP. You can apply for the PPP, absolutely. Just tune in. What's going down in STEM, brother? Oh, I'll give you guys a quick update. Yeah, so guys, who wants a quick update? Who wants a quick recap? And I can run that for you guys. Yeah, looks like we want some updates. When does the voting start? So we don't know what the voting starts, but the bill is supposed to become around, the target date for the bill is February 8th. Okay? How do I avoid capital gains taxes? There's plenty of ways you can avoid capital gains taxes. But it sounds like you need, okay, me, got some me's. Me, recap, okay, I got you. Also, guys, if you ever see me getting off track, because I do that a lot, I tend to do that a lot, especially when I'm excited, like I am now. I don't know why I'm excited, but I'm in a good mood. Just say focus, say Duke, focus, and it triggers something in my brain, and it actually allows me to focus. Like right now, I'm not focusing. I just said I was going to do a recap, and I'm not doing a recap because I'm talking about this. But now I'm about to do a recap, but if you see me get off track, just stay focused. All right? Cool. Here we go. Okay, so my biggest thing right now is if you are claiming unemployment fraud, cut it. Stop it. I ain't with it. It's making me mad because you are the reason why so many other people who need unemployment cannot actually do it. Why you guys just... I was doing a good job. I just looked up and I just see focus. And now I'm like, okay, let me check on YouTube. And we got Gwen over here saying focus. I was doing pretty good. Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys are super funny. Okay. Focus. Okay, so seriously, guys, all jokes aside, if you're claiming unemployment fraud, stop it. You're the reason why so many other people who actually need unemployment cannot get it. So cut it out. Seriously. February 8th is the target date for the new stimulus bill. Okay, so remember we were talking about this new stimulus bill that Biden's been talking about? This is when we will start to learn more about the $1,400 stimulus checks, the $400 a week unemployment benefits, and the $15 an hour minimum wage. So we're still waiting on that. So the target date for the bill, is February 8th. That's the target date. Tax Act said they have received confirmation from the IRS, and stimulus checks will start being deposited on February 1st. Jackson Hewitt also said the same thing. February 1st. If you had a baby in 2020, first of all, I want to say congratulations on the new edition. And if you're a first-time mother or a first-time father, double congratulations on being a new parent. That's always exciting. I can't wait till I become a parent. But seriously, congratulations that welcoming another life. That's so exciting. Okay, seriously. But if you had a baby in 2020, you will receive an additional $1,100 for each baby if your income is below the limits. So when I mean limits, the limits is your filing status. So most of you guys with a baby, your filing status now is going to be head of household if it wasn't already. And that limit for head of household is $112,500. So if your income is below that limit, you will receive an additional $1,100 when you file your 20 tax return by claiming the recovery rebate credit. So make sure you guys do that. I have a video on YouTube, so you guys can check that out. I'm serious. I want you to get that credit. You are entitled to it. You deserve it. You've had a hard, very difficult 2020, so let's not miss any credits, okay? Let's do that. All right? Cool. Sweet. Awesome. Cool. Focus. If your parents are no longer claiming you as a dependent, you can receive both stimulus checks by filing a 2020 tax return and marking no one can claim you as a dependent. Okay, so when you're filing your tax return, let's say you're doing your tax return, boop, boop, beep, 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 beep. You're going to enter your name, you're going to enter your last name, you're going to enter your social security number, you're going to enter your birthday, you're going to enter your address, and then they're going to ask you a question. Well, what kind of question are they going to ask me? What kind of question are they going to ask? They're going to ask you, you know, when I was younger, I used to say ax. I used to say like ax. And then people are like, Duke, why you say ax? Why you say ax? It's ask. It's ask. So every time I say ask, I think about that. Okay, so you're going to get asked a question, and it's going to be like, hey, can you be claimed as a dependent? And you're going to mark no. Make sure you have this conversation with your parent, of course, but make sure you mark no if you want to receive both of those stimulus checks. If you mark, yeah, I could be claimed as a dependent, well, what the heck are you doing? You're not going to get it. So if your parents are no longer claiming you as a dependent, you can receive both stimulus checks by filing a 2020 tax return, whether you made any money or not. And marking no one can claim you as a dependent. Also, if you were self-employed or a small business owner before February 15th, you have until March 31st to apply for the PPP. The PPP is the Paycheck Protection Program. If you're wondering how you can apply or where can you find the application, if you're watching on YouTube or Instagram, the application is in my bio. Thank you so much for this gift, Lisa. The application is in my bio. It'll walk you completely through. You have until March 31st. Do not wait to the last minute. The PPP, thank you. Oh, look at Lisa going for 100. The PPP stands for the Paycheck Protection Program. It is a forgivable loan. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. Did he just say loan? Hold up. Wait a minute. Did he say loan? Did he say loan? Did he say loan? Yeah, I said loan, but it's a forgivable loan. Yeah, I said loan. It's a forgivable loan. What's a forgivable loan? What's a forgivable loan? What's a forgivable loan? A forgivable loan is very similar to a grant, but it has conditions with it. Okay? So it's very similar to a grant, but it has conditions with it. If you meet these conditions, look at Alyssa dancing. If you meet these conditions, you do not have to pay back the loan. It's forgiven, wiped away, you're good. Okay? If you fail to meet the conditions, look at Lisa going for 100 gifts. I really appreciate that. If you fail to meet these conditions, you will have to pay it back. This is when it becomes a loan, and you're going to have to pay it back with interest. The interest rate is 1%. What's the condition for the PPP? Well, the PPP has one primary condition. One primary condition. That condition is you must use at least 60% of the money to either pay yourself or to pay your employees. So if you have no employees, pay yourself 100%. Get it forgiven. You're done. It's over with. You did a good job. Congratulations. That's the easiest way to give it forgiven. So when you guys hear loan, there's a key word. There is an adjective before the word, before the noun. The noun is loan. There's an adjective before that, guys. It's called forgivable. 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 Forgivable, it's a forgivable loan. It's not like a traditional loan. Okay, so guys, if you're serious, I would encourage all you guys to apply for that if you're self-employed or a small business owner before February 15th, 2020. So seriously, guys, do it. Run it. Sick of it. Okay? All right. So, was I pretty focused right there? Did I do a good job? Did I get off track? Let me know how I did. Did I did pretty good? Typo children. Okay, so the PPP loan amount, it's okay. So this is how they're going to determine the PPP loan amount, and this is what I'm telling everybody, right? So there's something called a Schedule C. Okay, so it's called a Schedule C. A Schedule C is where you're going to report your income or loss from your business or your self-employment work. Okay. So, if you do Uber Eats, you're going to file a Schedule C. If you have an LLC and you're the only member in the LLC, you're going to file a Schedule C. If you have a small business, you have a side hustle, you're going to file a Schedule C. Okay? This is why bookkeeping is really important, and I strongly recommend that you guys get started with QuickBooks if you haven't already. Okay? So, they determine the amount of your PPP loan amount from your Schedule C. If you have not filed a Schedule C or you need help with filing, I need to just put it on my link tree. I made a video today, a YouTube video today, walking you guys through how you can prepare a draft Schedule C in order to apply for the PPP. So because one of the requirements is that you have to have a Schedule C. So let's say you don't have one and you need one. Go to my YouTube at Duke Loves Taxes, and I walked you through a whole video on how to prepare a Schedule C for the PPP. Now, at the bottom of Schedule C is something called line 31. Not line 31. Not line 31. What's line 31? I don't know if I should tell you what line 31 is. Oh no, line 31. I don't know if you guys really want to know what line 31 is. I don't know. I think I might just have to skip over because, I don't know if I should tell you guys about what line 31 is. Focus. Okay, so line 31 is where your net income is going to be reported at. Okay, I'm just going to spill the beans because so many people are saying focus. Thank you. Appreciate it. Line 31. Okay, so people want to know. Line 31 on Schedule C is where focus. So line 31. Line 31 is where your net profit is going to be. Line 31 is where your net profit is on your Schedule C. This is how the lenders are going to. Here, let me guys just tell you a secret. This is how the lenders are going to determine the amount of your PPP. Okay, so let me just turn this down. Okay, so here's what the lenders are going to do. Okay, so they're going to look at your line 31, and they're going to divide that number by 12. Okay, so Schedule C, line 31, they're going to divide it by 12. Make sure you write this down because you might forget. Write this down. Schedule C, line 31, they're going to divide it by 12, and then they're going to multiply it. They're going to multiply it by 2.5. Okay? That's how they determine it. It's loan amount, line 31 divided by 12 multiplied by 2.5. Okay, guys, and I'm going to say that one more time again, just in case. I'll just side. So to determine your PPP loan amount is Schedule C, line 31. Okay, it's going to be a question when you're filling out your PPP. Hey, what is your monthly payroll? What do you make a month? So if you guys have ever been wondering, if you're a sole proprietor, if you do DoorDash, if you do any type of self-employment work, and you're like, how do I pay myself? How much do I make a month? Well, I'm about to tell you how you can figure out how much you make a month. You look at Schedule C, look at line 31, divide that number by 12. That's how much you make a month. That's how much you are bringing in from your self-employment activities. Okay? So Schedule C, line 31, divided by 12. That's how much you're making a month from your self-employment activities. Okay? Now for the PPP loan amount, it's that number multiplied by 2.5. That's your PPP loan amount. If line 31 is $100,000 or more, it's capped. You can only take up to $100,000. So let's say your line 31 is $250,000. You can't. When you're determining the PPP loan amount, you can only take up to $100,000. Okay, so guys, that's how that's kind of calculated. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna jump on YouTube. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube. It's at Duke Loves Taxes. I'm just gonna answer some questions on YouTube, and then I'll be back over here. So my YouTube is at Duke Loves Taxes. Check me out on there. You play too much. Can you apply for the PPP loan if you have a full-time job but work for? Absolutely. Your full-time job has nothing to do with your PPP loan amount. The WAMPA doesn't reflect the times 25. I think it's so Daryl. If WAMPA is not reflecting the times 25, I'm not sure what you're saying. It depends. So I am not sure. If your business, okay, yeah, I'm not sure. So it's 2.5. I'm not sure it's getting 25 from, but I know what you're trying to say. Hey, Philip, welcome back. Brenda, will this include if a spouse has an ITIN? If for what include? I'm a little bit confused. I'm a private personal trainer and do not have an employer ID. Yes, you don't need an employer ID. You don't need an EIN. You don't need an LLC. You don't need a DBA. You don't need a 123. You don't need an XBC3A12 license 6195328 ABC square circle. You don't need none of that to apply for the PPP. All you need is a Schedule C to apply for the PPP. That's it. Can you apply for the PPP loan if you have a full-time job or work on the side? Absolutely. Unemployment. How will you show proof of the side hustle for PPP? Schedule C. Schedule C. Schedule C is how you prove. What if you reported a loss? If you reported a loss, you wouldn't qualify for the PPP. Unfortunately, you wouldn't qualify. What happens with the $600 stimulus? I never got my patients. They're still sending it out. Some people are saying they're expecting to get it February 1st. Other than that, Robert, if you have not received your stimulus check by February 12th, 15th, mid-February, definitely go ahead and file your tax return and claim it there. Switch from TikTok. What up, Diana? Yeah, guys, if you haven't, there's 78 of you guys watching on YouTube. There's 78 watching on YouTube with only 52 likes. Let's jump this up. Let's help that out. Let's change it. Who hasn't liked it? And can you like it now, please? That would help a lot. Yeah. Should we follow to? I would wait. Yeah, I would wait to follow your 2020 tax return. Okay, so let's hop back on. Let's hop back on the TikTok, Tiki-Taki. Hello, I have a question. What's your question? Biden, what happened with the new stimulus? We'll know more about it by February 8th. What adult dependents do SD count? Yes, absolutely. What's the schedule? What's the Schedule C? Schedule C is where you report your income or loss from your self-employment work, your side hustle work, or your your LLC, your small business. So that's where you report that on your tax return. You can have unemployment and do a side hustle at the same time. How do I get a Schedule C, guys? If if you go, okay, just give me a second. I want you after this video very soon. I want you to go to the link in my bio. I'm going to put the video in there for how to get the Schedule C for the PPP. You can use either a 2019 or a 2020 Schedule C. You're going to want to use the Schedule C where you make the most money though at. Okay, most definitely. Most money and most net income. Bartenders PPP. Bartenders are typically W-2s unless you're self-employed. Then yes, but just keep them. You could if you're self-employed. Yeah. So, but at the end of the day, say if you follow Schedule C. What up, Instagram? What to do if my employer gives me the wrong numbers on the W-2? You're gonna request a corrected W-2 from your employer. So just speak with your employer. I read that Biden's plan is to send $300 per month per child to children born in 2020. Does that count? So it's something being talked about, the additional child tax credit. So pretty much when you file your tax return, you get a child tax credit when you file that. So instead of getting it, let's say that child tax credit is $3,600, okay? For any kid that's aged between the ages of 0 or 5, that child tax credit in Biden's plan is going to be $3,600. Now, instead of receiving $3,600 at the end of the year, what's being proposed is that you receive it in monthly payments, like monthly stimulus checks. So if you take the number 3,600 and you divide that by 12, that's $300 a month. So that's where that $300 a month is coming from. Would Uber be considered a franchise? Uber would not be considered a franchise. A franchise is something like if you own a McDonald's, or you own a Chick-fil-A, or you own a Jenny King. Those are considered franchises. Would it be considered franchise? No, it would not. Can you apply for a PPP as a small business and a second PPP for yourself? No, you will only because no, it's just yourself. No, kids get the $1,400. That's being talked about right now. Can first-time filers get a stimulus? Yeah, if your income is below the limits. Thank you. You are absolutely welcome, and thank you for saying thank you. Partnerships get a PPP. Yes, but so for the partnership, the partnership will have to apply, not the individuals in the partnership. The actual partnership will have to apply for the PPP. I own two companies. Should I supply separately or combine them both? I'm not 100% sure. I do not combine them both. If I sold homemade masks, that count, right? Absolutely. It's just what's important is that you were established before February 15th, 2020. I'm doing pretty good on focusing. Like, notice I went. That was pretty good. That was really good. I don't know how long I just went with focusing, but I was hitting questions like boom, 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 boom. Thank you so much for those gifts. Really appreciate those gifts, the love. Really appreciate the gift of love. That was pretty good at focusing, guys. Yeah, that was really, really well. Yeah, guys. So I'm on YouTube. So that's the Douglas taxes. And then we're going to jump back. So I'm going to knock out these questions for YouTube real quick. And then I'm hop back from TikTok. And I'll see you here on Instagram. So what if I worked as a 1099 in August 2019 and income was only 13 for half year? Loan amount is estimated to be only $2K. Your income, what if I worked as a 1099 in August 2019 and income was only 13,000 for half a year? I don't know what you. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, that seems about right. So it's 13 divided by 12 times 2.5. Yeah, your PPP would be about $2,708. Tamara, appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for saying thank you. Diana, you're on it. Thank you so much. Guys, let me know scale 1 to 10. How valuable do you find these lives? Right? Is it something should I continue doing them? Should I stop them? Let me know in the comment section. Scale 1 to 10. How valuable are these lives? How valuable is this life? Let me know in the comment section. But I was out of work from March to October. That's fine. What if my business was established in August 2020? Unfortunately, you wouldn't qualify. 10. We got a 10. We got a 10. We got a 10. Several 10s. Okay, we got a Sandra gave a quadruple million. Got a 10, 10. Awesome. So guys, you do find value in this live, so you guys motivate me to keep doing it. So I definitely appreciate it. Continue to I really appreciate all you guys. Absolutely. Okay, cool. So I will continue doing them for you guys. Now, I hope I was able to answer everybody's questions with all these tens that I'm getting. I definitely want to come back and see you guys tomorrow. So here's what I'm about to do. I'm going to end these lives. Okay, if you haven't already, subscribe to me. You want to subscribe to this? You trying to subscribe to this? You trying to subscribe to this? Look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. Wait. YouTube can't see the shoes. Look at you. Bam. Yeah, cool. Yeah, check me out on YouTube. My YouTube is at Duke Loves Taxes. That's the platform I'm definitely trying to grow. Let's get that about 10,000 in the next 2 months. Also, if you want hot out the oven stimulus updates, you want them super fresh, super hot. You want to know about them as soon as I know about them. You're going to want to follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is at Duke Loves Taxes. Now, if you really like my vibe, okay, and you want to get on the inside a little bit, you're going to want to check me out on Instagram and watch my stories. I post a lot right there, a lot of tax tips right there. My Instagram is at Duke Loves Taxes. So you can reach me on all those platforms and I'll do at Duke Loves Taxes. I appreciate each and one of you guys who gave me a 10 in this live. I didn't see anything lower than a 10, so I will definitely be back tomorrow. Do me a favor. I'm going to go ahead and end this on the Instagram. Do me a favor, TikTok. Do me a favor, TikTok. If you found value in this live, if you really liked it, you found value in this live, and there's 621 of you guys, okay? I'm going to end this live. As soon as I end this live, I'm going to go post a comment on the most recent video I made. I'm about to go post it right now. I'm going to ask, like, how was tonight's live? Let me know how did you like tonight's live. I'm going to read every single comment, so let me know. And I want to see who is going to be the first one that comments. Okay? Let me know. I'm about to end it right now. I want to see who thinks they're going to be the first one to comment. It's a competition. Get ready, because I'm about to go. I'm about to go post it right now, okay? So who's going to be the first one? We'll see. All right, we had 14,000 in that one. All right, what up, UBTV? What up, UBTV? What up, UBTV? You know, while I'm streaming on YouTube, it's like the same camera, and it goes to like Facebook and Twitter as well. And I've been neglecting those comments. So, guys, if you're looking right now, you're watching from Facebook or Twitter, you want to definitely join me on YouTube. It's at Duke Loves Taxes. That way, I can see your comments. Unemployment back pay April applied. Only said about January. Not sure. Are college students included in the stimulus? It's being talked about. Hopefully, we'll know more about it as the week comes. Do bank statements work as verification documents? Yes. But you also want to what's really important is that you have a Schedule C. Can file for PPP if you rent rooms on Airbnb on the Schedule C. So if you're renting rooms under Schedule C, it's because you probably materially participate in there. But be very careful, because if you're actually renting rooms under for Airbnb, you may be required to file a Schedule E. And Schedule E is where you report rental income. Unless it's like an actual business, then that's completely different. But just be very careful with that. Make sure if you're doing Airbnb that you are required to file Schedule C and not Schedule E. Duke, I hope you didn't step on your toes. I tried helping you out on. Appreciate that, Austin. Austin, I think you were the one. You were answering so many questions, and thank you so much. Hey, yeah, guys, that's another thing, and I know a lot of people do very good on here. If you guys you know, if you, especially if you watch these lives often and you're here often and you follow me like on other social media platforms such as TikTok or Instagram, and you see questions that you know have answered, feel free to answer them. Okay, and I'm definitely gonna like it. I'm like, yay. Um, Feel free to definitely give it a like. That would help out. I mean, feel free to reply to those comments, especially if you know the answer from it. Feel free to reply. I know many of you guys, especially like people like Philip. You see how Philip replies in here in the YouTube. Like Philip helps me out so a lot. I know Austin has replied to a lot of comments on Instagram. That helps out a lot because I just can't do them all. But especially you guys that have like watch these lives consistently, you should have a strong understanding. Like I believe in you that you have a strong understanding. Pretty soon you'll be preparing tax returns and you'll be super smart. But thank you guys so much. I wish I could send you guys gifts. Like I wish like how you guys send me like 99 cents, a dollar, 5.99, 10. I wish like yeah, cool. Damn, I was not first on TikTok. Oh, I wonder who was first. Was it hard to be first? Let me see. Oh my god, it was 63. Ashley was first. Ashley was first. Oh my god, so close. Rachel, where were you at? Is your name actual Rachel? 10, 10, 10, 10. You're very formal on your last thing so much. Awesome, thank you guys so much. That was our first TikTok. Hey, Philip, what do I do? Uh, I try to help you. Yeah, thank you so much, Philip. You're so cool. Can you apply for the PPP if you have not have filed your taxes for your side business? I would strongly recommend that you file your taxes, Cassandra. But here's the thing: it's not about the taxes actually being filed. It's about that you have a Schedule C. Okay, so they're not going to ask for the entire tax return. They're going to ask for the Schedule C. Now, what's appropriate is that you can go online, fill out a Schedule C, and post that up to the lender documents. Okay, I have a video on YouTube on how you can do that. I posted it. As a matter of fact, I posted it today in the same outfit. So you can use that, and that's just saying if you want to just like quickly get it out, you can use that. But I would strongly encourage you to be compliant with your tax returns. In order to be compliant, in order to be IRS compliant with your tax return, your last 6 years tax returns have had to been filed. That's how you consider compliant. Okay. I have a T-shirt business. Can I still get a loan? Absolutely. If it's yeah, absolutely. Demi. And if you meet the other requirements, Big Key, I just want to say absolutely get your hopes up and you're like, oh no. So yeah, you have to start that T-shirt business before February 15, 2020. You have to have less than 500 employees. You have to have been negatively be impacted by COVID-19, which is pretty much everybody. You have to have a positive net income in either 2019 or 2020. And then you have to still be doing that T-shirt business, meaning you can take a pause, but you have not permanently closed it. People are quick. Susie, were you one of them that you tried to get that first comment? It looks like someone named Ashley got it in. Duke, if I worked January through March and no longer work there and been on unemployment since, how do I file taxes? I already got the 1099 for EDD, but what about that? Duke, if I work January through March but no longer work there, just wait till you get that other document. It's you should receive it by January 31st. How do I get my second stimulus if I draw SSI check went to a closed account? You might have to. So the IRS is supposed to come out with some portal. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but Biden did sign an executive order, like asking the Department of Treasury to politely come out with a nicer way for people to get their stimulus. So at the moment, the answer to your question would be, hey, you're gonna have to file a 2020 tax return, report $0 in income, and file a 2020 tax return, report $0 in income, and claim the recover rebate credit. But that's the answer right now. But that answer could be changing in the coming days and coming weeks because Biden did sign an executive order politely asking the Department of Treasury and the IRS to come out with an easier way for people to get stimulus checks, especially people like in your situation. Where can I go to apply for the PPP? The link's in my bio. I can always drop it here. Yeah, I saw you put your phone down in it, and I refreshed, and I think the 8th. And my name is ONG Mother Francis. Oh, you're the 8th. I'm sorry about that. Okay, what's the website called for the PPP? Let me just drop that link. Drop that link. Drop that link. Just dropped it like it's hot. Are you able to hire? It just went away. Like it just went away. All right, guys. I'm starting at the bottom. Are you able to hire assist with loans advocate? Not at the moment. I'm like super pam, super booked. Um, can you apply for the PPP if you have not? Um, can you apply for the PPP if you have not had to file taxes on your side business? That's you never. Well, yeah, you just need, like yeah. What Philip said, you'll need to fill out the Schedule C. Absolutely, thanks, Philip. Dude, can you help me fill out the PPP application, or someone I can? I should just go. I should probably like connect with somebody, like a referral, somebody that can help. Let me message somebody. I have a network. Maybe the guys can help you. I'm not sure what they're charging. Um, but me, busy. Yeah, I'm gonna just message somebody. Phil, I need 5 minutes. Can you get the stimulus check and apply for the PPP? Can you get the stimulus check? Yes, you can receive a stimulus check and apply for the PPP. I checked the status on my second stimulus check and it said that it would be deposited into my bank account in April. In April, could that change with the new portal? Oh, it could. You're the first one I heard that said April. That's surprising me. That caught me off guard. I have no idea, honestly. Um, I hope it should come sooner. Like, it should come sooner. And if it says April, Susie, make sure that's not the first stimulus check. Well, you said second, so maybe I could be wrong. Because the first stimulus check should say April 15th. I'm not sure about the second. Can you apply for the PPP if you're a babysitter? Nanny, yes. So for the PPP loan, can I include money I made that was less than $600, so I didn't get wait. So here's the thing, Can for the PPP, it's going to go off the total amount of you that your net income is. So the higher your net income, the higher your PPP. So let's say you only made $600. So I'm gonna take $600 divided by 12, and I'm multiply by 2.5. I mean that PPP is only $125. Lenders are looking for PPPs like that's gonna like be a pretty good amount. So I'm not sure if that would even get accepted. So here's the thing with the PPP: the higher your net income, the higher your PPP, which is very um, like opposite of what people are trying to do because you got to think about it. People are always trying to write things off to reduce their income so they pay less taxes, right? So a lot throughout the year, people are like, "Oh, I want to deduct taxes. I want to deduct this. I want to deduct this. I don't want to make that much money because I don't want to pay taxes." Well, now it's kind of strange now because it's like, dang, the more you make, the higher your PPP. So it's gonna go off your total net income. How do you get the Schedule C if um, how do you get the Schedule C if you okay work if you need help filing out a Schedule C? I have this video um, on the my website. Um, so for the PPP loan, can I include money that was made? Okay, answer that. When will the new child tax credit amount going to has to be passed by Congress? So we're still waiting for that to be passed. I received the first, but second said April. That's Susie. If you're in the Discord, can you drop that? Because I'm really interested in that. I'm going to the Discord. I have a Discord where you can drop screenshots, and I really want to see that. Because that's the first, and they shouldn't be sending that out all the way out to the April. Yeah, so I'm dropping Discord right there. There's a channel called Screenshots, and you can post it there. Okay. The link. Oh God, what the heck? The link to apply for the PPP is right about here. There's the link for the PPP. Yeah. All right, Susie. Thank you for answering my question. Thank you for saying thank you. Um, what's the amount your gross has to be for you to claim your kids on your taxes? So you have to have earned income, and for the earned income tax credit, you have to have at least earned income of at least $1, and for the child tax credit, um, you have to have earned income of at least 2,500. Lindsay, you're late. What's up, Lindsay? Yeah, and unfortunately you are late. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and have to shut down this live. I appreciate all you loyal ones that came here, especially if you came from something like TikTok, if you came from Instagram. I really appreciate it. If you want the recap or like what's going on, if you go to like if you rewind the beginning, like go straight to the beginning of the YouTube. I try to make it a priority. Like as soon as I start the YouTube video, I go straight to the recap. So if you want to find that there, yeah. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and I appreciate all you guys. Appreciate everyone who's consistent here, and I will continue to make content from you guys. I came from TikTok, eviction updates. Yeah, it's been extended. Yeah, so I will see you guys another time. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Love you all. Thank you, Duke. You're welcome.